Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Whitney, and here on my channel we mostly explore fragrances, but I sometimes like to throw in other content here and there just for fun. Before we get into today's video, I just want to extend my gratitude to everyone who has viewed, liked, subscribed, shared, and commented on my videos. I truly appreciate it. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you the fragrances in my collection that feature notes of cookies. Yeah, so around winter or any other time of year, honestly, I like cookies. And I thought it would be fun to share the fragrances in my collection that smell like cookies. So let's get into it. Now, I've kind of gotten into the habit of sharing fragrances in my collection from the oils, then perfumes, then fragrance mist. So I'm gonna do the same thing today. So first up, I wanna share with you guys my perfume oils that I have that feature cookie notes. And first up, we have L'Amoureuse by Aahs. So this is a bright, flirty, girly, very pink scent that's super fun to wear. And the cookie that is featured is neroli macaron. So when I think of a neroli macaron, I think of something that's citrusy, maybe even a tad bit sour, as well as creamy and sweet. So I think that creates some interest in this fragrance because it's not, to me at least, this isn't that generic, even though it features a lot of notes that could be considered kind of like childish, I guess. But I think it's a fun scent. I'm determined to get my hands on an actual bottle of this fragrance. Now, apparently it's not the easiest to get your hands on, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up because this one is a fun one that I really want. It also features the notes of pistachio as well. Now, I can't remember if because of the pistachio note or the macaron note was the reason why I was even interested in this fragrance to begin with, but either way, I still want it. So that's L'Amoureuse by Aahs. So next up, I have a literal interpretation of a cookie scent, and that is Sugar Cookie by Land of Aahs. And this is a fragrance that features pretty much the scent of an actual buttery vanilla sugar cookie. It's super sweet. I've had this for, I don't remember how long now, potentially a year. And now that I'm smelling it directly from the opening, because it is a roller ball, it's not as off-putting as it was when I first got it. So I think it's had a chance to settle and all the, the notes really blend together a lot better. But this is good. This is yummy and it's sweet. And it smells like the real thing, which is kind of nice. So anytime I just want to wear something chill or just smell like an actual cookie, I grab Sugar Cookie by Land of Aahs. So last up for the perfume oils, I have Almond Cookies and Milk by Sugar Milk Co. And this is a spicy sweet sugar cookie scent that features the notes of almond and buttercream. So it's really pretty, really sweet, has that nutty quality to it. Now this tiny baby is 10 mils, and I'm pretty sure they carry at least 2 sizes of perfume oils, and this is the smallest one as far as I remember. And what I really like about this is, again, this is pretty literal in nature, and it smells so yummy. There is a lactonic quality to it, but it's not veering too far into that sickening kind of lactonic vibe that I don't particularly like. But this is a good, soft, subtle one that I enjoy wearing, and that is Almond Cookies and Milk by Sugar Milk Co. So now we're going to move into the perfumes in my collection that feature cookie notes. And first up, we have Desire Me by Escada. And the cookie, okay, first of all, they have, at least the description that I found, they have tiramisu as a note as well as cookies as a note. And I haven't yet really been able to distinguish what kind of cookie this is. But what I will say is that, tiramisu has the ladyfingers cookies in it, so I'm like, okay, maybe they're just referring to that, but I don't know. Either way, I'm actually picking up on the sweet gourmand quality of this fragrance right now, because to be honest, when you first spray it, or at least when I first spray it and experience it, it's quite green for a bit, quite green, and then it mellows out to more of that gourmand sweet quality that I really enjoy in a fragrance. Yeah, but it's really actually, I guess because it's right by the nozzle that I'm smelling, and you know, the fragrance, any of the perfume that's gone on it has dried now, so I'm kind of getting a relatively accurate sniff. But yeah, this is a pretty one that is warm, but it opens up pretty green. So this is Desire Me by Escada. So next up in the perfume category, I have Lemon Creme by Ganache Parfums. And this perfume features the note of lemon meringue cookies. And this is a cool one because on one hand, it smells like a literal lemon treat, but then it also kind of smells perfumey at the same time, which I enjoy. And even though this is a lemon scent, and you know, one could assume that because it's lemon, it's light and airy. And you know, it also features meringue notes, which is light and airy and fluffy. This is actually a very potent fragrance. Like, it may seem all innocent and like delicate, and it does smell that way, but it does pack a punch. Like, this is a long-lasting fragrance on me, and it projects, and it is strong, and I don't overspray this one because it can get annoying. But this is good. Very enjoyable to smell. Very yummy. I do enjoy this one. So that's Lemon Creme by Ganache Parfums. So last up for the perfumes in my collection that feature the notes of cookie is Angel au Sucree by Mugler. And this is a almost, what's the right word I want to say? Now it's gourmand, right? But it also opens up very bitter and almost camphoric, like this mentholated quality to it. But that doesn't last super long. It eventually gets to that really sweet gourmand fragrance that I appreciate. And the cookie note featured in this fragrance is meringue. Now they have it listed in the description as a caramelized meringue cream. I'm not sure what that is, but what I do get is this like light, fluffy, sweet quality about it when it gets closer to that true dry down. So the reason why I was even interested in this fragrance to begin with was that I was looking for a Pavlova scent that was inspired by my crush on a particular kiwi. But this is a good one. And it does have notes of berries as well. So it's interesting. It is interesting, and it does take you on a journey. But you know, once it dries down, it's just like a really beautiful, sweet fragrance that I enjoy. And that is Angel au Sucree by Mugler. And just to give you a heads up, this is the 2017 version that I have. So the last category I have is fragrance mist, and I have 4, which I got very recently, so y'all probably already know what it is, but too bad, just watch. So I have first up Mary Cookie by Bath & Body Works, and the cookie note listed is sugar cookie with lemon icing. Now, I get that. I do. You know, it's been said that this is a repackage, but honestly, this smells like a lemon sugar cookie to me. And this is a fun one. It's bright, it's sweet, it's fun. So that's Mary Cookie by Bath & Body Works. So next up, I have the fragrance that is considered to be the, what is on my head? There's a little ant. How you get on here? Be free. Seriously, I'm not sure how you got on my head, but there you go. Okay, so what is this now? Oh, right. It's like, what? So the next fragrance mist is what is considered to be the fragrance that Mary Cookie is a repackage of, and that is Christmas Cookies by Bath & Body Works. So this one features notes of cookie dough and almond biscotti, and I get that. There is a nutty quality to this, and I feel like this is a lot deeper than Mary Cookie. Not that much deeper, but like where I feel like Mary Cookie is a lot brighter, this one is a little bit not as bright. This is a good one. Heavy on the almond. And yeah, This is good. This is a warm, sweet fragrance that is, again, quite literal. I mean, it has caramel woods in it, and I do get the caramel, but it doesn't, like, even though it's Christmas cookie and this is obviously like a Christmas cookie scent, it still kind of has a perfumey quality to it somehow, which I appreciate though. Now, not that much perfumey, but perfumey nonetheless. So that is Christmas Cookies by Bath & Body Works. So next up, we have Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow by Bath & Body Works. Am I holding it? There you go. Now, even though the name of the fragrance says marshmallow, the note listed is actually meringue. Vanilla meringue to be exact. And as far as I know, meringue in this case is a cookie. And I'm going to smell it again because I love this so it has that creamy, fluffy quality to it. And then obviously, you know, it has that fruity floral aspect as well, coming from the peach and the jasmine. But this is a pretty one. Now, I would say this is a pretty balanced scent in the sense that it smells edible, yes, but again, it also smells like a perfume at the same time, which I do appreciate in a fragrance. Like, even though, yes, I like to walk around literally smelling like food, but sometimes I want to pretend I'm more refined, you know? So yeah, this is Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow by Bath & Body Works. So the last fragrance mist I want to share with you is one that I actually was considering decluttering shortly after unboxing it. I was feeling a little nauseous when I smelled it. Now, it could be because I had smelled like a ton of other fragrances before it and it's super gourmand, but I ended up keeping it because I realized that it's not that bad. You just have to wake with it, you know? So the fragrance is Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle by Bath & Body Works. So this is a spicy sweet scent. Spicy in the sense of a gourmand edible spicy scent. And the Snickerdoodle spice that I assume this is referring to is cinnamon. And, you know, I had to look it up just to make sure I wasn't missing something. The elements that make a Snickerdoodle are cinnamon, sugar, and vanilla. So yes, it is spicy, sweet, and gourmand. And it is lovely. But what I find with this is that I have to be strategic with it and limit how often I smell it from the nozzle. So that's why I will cut this one short. And that is Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle by Bath & Body Works. So that's all I have to share with you today, guys. Let me know down below what cookie scents you have in your collection. I want to know. No, seriously, I want to know. I'm not joking. I want to know. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you later. Bye! Why am I sitting like... Okay. L'amour rose by... Let's see if I pronounce that right. Hold on.
L'amour, rose.
Let's look. Let's find it. Google Translate to the rescue. L'amour rose. Ciao. You could just try. Anna Suisse L'amour rose. L'amour rose. Ciao. Let's get comfy. So first up, I want to share. So next up, we have a pretty literal interpretation of a cookie scent, and that is Dusty. So next up, I have a perfume oil that's pretty much a literal interpretation of a cookie scent, and that is Sugar Cookie. And because, so last up for the perfume oils, I have Almond Cookies and Milk by Sugar Milk & Co. Sorry. And this is a cookie dough scent that features, is it spicy? Next. I have lemon cream or lemon creme. So next up for the perfume category, I have lemon oh, funny. Okay, so this is funny. So last up in So last up in the perfume category, maybe y'all will understand why I'm laughing once I get to it. Angel Eau Sucree by Mugler. And Mugler, how do you pronounce that properly? Because I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Mugler. Them R's. So last up for the perfumes in my collection that feature notes of cookie are. So last, okay, so we're gonna wrap up my, well, what is on my lip? Nothing. Wait, nothing. Okay. And that is Joy Snickerdoodle. Wait, this is Joy. Hold on. So the fragrance is Joy Sugar. So that's everything for me today. My stomach hurts. Just kidding.